us, by the way. Wave goodbye to those folks over there that I don't even know who they are. I think they're my coworkers or something. My name's Christopher. This is Faustino over here, and together we are helping to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the studio tour. Now, the studio goes back further than that. We go back like more than 100 years, but 60 years you guys have been visiting us, and for that, I am going to once again say cheers! Cheers! Thanks for coming! Yeah, and you're having a good time, right?
Yeah.
And you kids are supposed to be in school today, right?
Yeah.
And you skipped school, right?
Yeah.
They're saying yes to everything here. Who all skipped work and school? Go ahead and raise your hands. Look at this. Wait a minute. Is anybody legitimately on vacation? Oh, okay. I was wondering about that. All right. Well, whatever reason you're here, by the way, you should skip more work in school and come here. Get annual passes. I know I'm a bad influence, but what are you going to do? Hey, let's get this party going with our co-host, the star of The Tonight Show, Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Fallon. Welcome aboard the world-famous studio tour. I know what you're thinking. Why the tubs? Well, we're celebrating our 60th anniversary. It's like 60 years of glitz, glamour, and our own great white star. As we celebrate our diamond anniversary, pay tribute to Universal's past and take you behind the scenes to discover why this studio tour is world famous. So whether this is your first visit or your 60th, get ready for fun, excitement, and an experience like no other.
Are you all ready for fun, excitement, and an experience like no other?
Yeah.
Nice. Are you all ready for the safety rules?
No.
No! Well, too bad. You're going to hear them anyway. Okay, if you want, you can plug your ears. No, don't plug your ears. All right, here goes the safety rules. I'll tell you what, I'll try to do them as quickly as possible. That'll make them as painless as possible, right? Okay, here we go with the safety rules. Remain seated when the tram is in motion. Keep your arms and legs inside at all times. There's no smoking or vaping on board. You may take pictures and video, but don't use selfie sticks. And we are going to get a little water on the tour, so be prepared. We get loud noises, fire effects, sudden tram movements, and the possibility of getting wet. If you have an emergency, like you drop something overboard, or you have sound or video problems, or a medical emergency, reach overhead and pull the red cord that runs in the middle of the tram ceiling. And one breath. Oh, you're applauding the safety rules? Oh, thank you. You guys in the back are missing the party up front here. You guys in the back having a good time, by the way? It's so nice having you all here. Thanks for whoever skipped work at school to come and visit us today. We can't thank you enough. Hey, by the way, I was going fast with the safety rules. Just remember basically to stay seated, and if you got a problem, pull that red cord, okay? And we don't mind. Somebody pulled the cord yesterday, they dropped their phone, and, I rescued it. It made me feel like a hero. Okay, those were the safety rules. Hey, we're going into a real studio. Well, we have two separate things going on here. We got the theme park and the studio. This is the theme park over there. In that Super Nintendo world, are you guys big Nintendo fans?
Yeah.
In the back, you Nintendo fans way back there? All right, let's see if somebody here is an old school Nintendo fan. I was gonna show you this before we got going, but then, I don't know. Oh yeah, we had the technical issue. Take a look at this. See if you recognize it. What is it, my friend?
They were black.
What is that?
Donkey Kong.
That's the original Donkey Kong. Da. Oh, hey, you gotta look in there. Stage 11. We just finished up shooting season 4 of Hacks, starring Gene Smart in there. Oh, and we got the doors open to stages 9 and 10. Look inside stage 9, and there is a cave in there. Now, no spoilers, but I think that may be Ted the Teddy Bear's cave. We are doing season 2 of Ted, which is on Peacock, our streaming network, and we are building in there for the season. And like I say, I don't know officially what it is, but I think it might be, I don't know, maybe he's hibernating for the winter. But anyway, we do a lot of television shows here, folks. This is a working studio. That's the theme park over there, but this is a working studio. Stage 14 is coming up on your left. Have you ever heard of a movie called Jurassic something or another?
Yeah.
Jurassic Park, that's it. You've all seen that, right?
Yeah.
Has everybody seen The Grinch?
Yeah.
More than once?
Yeah.
Twice?
Yeah.
10 times? 100 times? Is somebody still saying yes? 1,000 times? Who is watching that movie right now? I knew it. Back there in car 2, I see you. Hey, those movies all shot in there. If you came looking for real Hollywood, my friends, you found it, okay? This is the real deal. Now, we got the theme park, but we've been making the movies. You know how long we've been making the movies? Over 100 years. Yeah, this is the guy who got it all going, Carl Laemmle. Thank you for everything, Carl Laemmle. He officially started the park in 1915, but we did a silent movie in 1914 called David and Pythias. So if you ask me, we're 110. Thank you for everything, Carl Laemmle. Another real important guy is Lou Wasserman. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is, right there, Lou Wasserman. He ran the studio for decades, beginning back in the 1960s, and he came up with the idea for the tour, along with a couple of executives, Al Dorskin and Jay Stein. What a brilliant idea. We always would have been a movie studio, but because of the tour, starting back in 1964, we got theme parks all over the world now. So exciting. Those are Minions over there. Are you Minions fans, you guys? Our friends at Illumination Entertainment make the Despicable Me movies. You know what else they did? Hop and Sing and The Secret Life of Pets. And oh, you know what else they did? The Super Mario Brothers movie. Yes. Very successful movie. Oh yeah, there's Ted on your left. Remember, we saw Ted's Cave, I believe, right over there. Look at that. Season 2. Happy Season 2, Ted, on Peacock. Now behind Ted, we have offices for people like Illumination Entertainment. Yeah, they got offices over here. So does Mark Platt Productions. You know what they're coming up with? That new Wicked movie. Oh, to tell you about it, here's director John M. Chu.
Hey, Studio Tour. You're seeing a lot of behind-the-scenes movie-making magic today, showing you up close how filmmakers, like me, bring our dreams to the big screen. After your tour, the magic of Wicked continues at Universal Studios Hollywood, where you can experience photo ops, props, and costumes from the film, and fun bites and drinks from Shiz and Emerald City. But first, here's a look at Wicked.
Come with me to make the wizard. I couldn't possibly visit so long and come.
If you got something to see, let me see this. You've got
Very good.
Don't miss Wicked, only in theaters, including our own Universal Cinema City Walk on City Walk, November 22nd. It all begins. Oh, I got to turn the microphone off in a moment. But look over there, the office of Alfred Hitchcock. That's where Alfred Hitchcock used to have his office. Does anybody know an Alfred Hitchcock movie?
Yeah.
Name one.
Birds.
The Birds. It's so funny. I always thought Psycho was his most famous movie. More people mention The Birds. Uh-oh, Lopez versus Lopez. Shooting over there right now. I gotta turn the mic off. The red light is on. I can't talk, can't talk, can't talk. Oh boy. Yeah.
That's a famous video. I recognize it. Oh, look at that freaking sabotage. Before
All right, I can talk real quick. Folks, I gotta turn the microphone off. We were shooting Lopez versus Lopez back there. And up ahead here, we're shooting an old school, the secret project. And you might see some old cars, like old Model Ts and stuff like that. Those type of scenes have to be done on a backlot because you can't do them in a real city because it wouldn't look realistic if you had a Model T car right next to a skyscraper and you were trying to make people believe it was 1935. Okay, so I gotta turn the mic off. You guys can talk amongst yourselves and take pictures. I'll be back with you in a moment and we'll do some 3D when I come back.
The Bridge was an episode of $6 Million Man and a few other shows. Yeah. And we're going to King Kong, so I'm going to turn this off.
I got definitely
I can almost talk. Okay, I can talk. I think I can talk. It kills me not being able to talk. Folks, we just saw King Kong. Okay, look over here. Here's stage 31. We do a very popular reality game show in stage 31.
Hey, Studio Tour. It's your boy Snoop Dogg. Did you know that the Universal Backlot is home of The Voice? That's right. We take right here on stage 31. Don't miss our incredible new season every Monday and Tuesday on NBC.
How about that? The Voice shoots in there. Okay, now on to our backlot where we do the outdoor stuff. Oh, look, we're in the Wild West. This is an area we call 6 Points. All the great movie cowboys have been out here, and I am hoping there are some people on board this tram who remember the legends of Hollywood, the old movie studio cowboys, the ones that you kids go, I have no idea who that is. I'm gonna tell you who these people are though. No, not them, they're gone. They're gone, right here. That's Kirk Douglas. Thank you. Who's this other guy? Thank you. Thank you. We have folks visiting us from Australia, and it's wonderful having you guys visit us. And you just said John Wayne. You made my day. Thank you. Thank you, Australia, for remembering John Wayne. As time marches on, sometimes we don't remember the legends of Hollywood, and it's always wonderful when you guys do know that. It makes me feel real good. But modern day legends have been out here. I know the younger people may know Brad Pitt and Leo DiCaprio. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood shot out here. Quentin Tarantino's movie, which I love because I'm a big Quentin Tarantino fan. And tons of other things have shot out here. Out here, I keep saying. These buildings are generally facades. They're almost all just the fronts and sides, okay? They don't really have much interior. Some of them don't have any interior. A couple of them do. The Opera House over here on your right has a bit of an interior to it, okay? So you can do indoor shooting in there, but in general, this backlot that we're taking you through is used just for the outdoor shooting. We do the indoor stuff on the sound stages. Sound stages are not complicated buildings. They're just real big. You've got a lot of room in there. You got to remember you have to have room for the furniture and everything, but also the lights and the cameras and all the gear. So they're big, and they're basically soundproof. Not 100%. We went by Lopez versus Lopez, and they're not even shooting today, I don't think. Let me check here. Let me make sure. Oh, maybe they were shooting today. Sometimes when they're doing rehearsals, though, they also put the light on. And we just turn the microphone off to make sure that we don't interfere. But look here, this is that was the Wild West. This is old Mexico. This was in Nacho Libre with Jack Black. It was in Three Amigos with Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Chevy Chase. In fact, those sets are some of the oldest sets in Hollywood right back there. Everywhere you look, there's history here. But these buildings are used for the outdoor shooting, okay? Now we're gonna move on. Hey, by the way, we're about halfway through the tour, I think. Let's just remind you, if you have an emergency, to pull that red cord in the middle of the tram ceiling. Hey, you guys in the back doing okay back there? It's nice having you here. We haven't forgotten about you back there. You know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna turn the microphone off again. No, you wanna hear me talk? You're not tired of me talking? Oh, okay, don't worry, you got another half hour of me. Don't worry, you'll get tired of it eventually. No, we're doing a pilot episode of a brand new TV show. Pilot episode would be the first episode, okay? So a brand new TV show's being born around the corner here. I gotta turn the mic off for just a minute or so I don't interfere. You guys may talk amongst yourselves and you may take pictures and everything like that, okay? But we never want to interfere with production. So I'm gonna turn the mic off. I'll be back with you real soon. Look at this. This is our subway station set, and as you can see, we're doing a disaster scene in here. This is always a subway, by
I
the way.
forgot
Yeah,
this
you don't
side's
need,
gotta
oh
go
boy,
that way.
oh boy, oh boy. Okay, listen. Whoa. You don't need 3D glasses in here, but you probably ought to hang on tight because, yeah, we got a big one. It's an earthquake. Hang on. Let's get out of here. Well, boy. Hey, did you all survive? It's the way we used to do the special effects. That was built in 1989, like 35 years ago. And back then, everything was mechanical. That's called a practical effect, but it means mechanical. So we always used to do stuff that way. Nowadays, more and more we do stuff using the CGI. Oh, next up, Amity Island. The little island that had a big problem, a 25-foot problem in Steven Spielberg's classic blockbuster movie, Jaws. Oh, what a classic. You know, that movie came out in 1975. Yes, it's gonna turn 50 next year. Well, hey, we got a... Uh-oh. I thought we caught the shark. There's another one out there. Look at that fin. Look at that. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, we're safe up here, don't worry, but there's a diver out there. Oh, dude, hey, get back in the boat. What is he doing, diver? Oh, no, folks, don't look, that's awful. Don't look, please don't dive. You're all still looking. No, keep looking. No, we want you to keep looking. Do stay seated, that part's actually true. No, look at the yellow barrel out there. There was bait tied to it. I think the bait fell off a while back. Anyway, oh no, look at this, he just pulled out the whole dock. Whoa! Wow. Yeah, never mind that. Where's the shark? Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hey, he's just saying hello.
Hello, baby.
Did you guys know his name is Bruce?
Yep.
His nickname is Jaws, but his real name is Bruce. Who named him Bruce? The guy who made the movie, the great Steven Spielberg. Who did he name him after? His lawyer. Jaws did not shoot here. No. That shot on Martha's Vineyard. That is back on the East Coast, like off the coast of Massachusetts. You know what that's called? Location shooting when we go to a different place like that. But these sets have been used. You know what that was right that area right over there? That was Cabot Cove, Maine, a murder she wrote starring Angela Lansbury. That was Jessica Fletcher's hometown. For the outdoor scenes. See, these are also the fake buildings, the facades. More to show you over here. This is called Colonial Street coming up on your left. We were just shooting Ted out here about a week ago. Yeah, but you know what else Colonial Street was? It's been a lot of different things. It was Wisteria Lane on ABC's Desperate Housewives. That's where the ladies lived back there. And that's an ABC show, and we're NBC. All the other studios come over and shoot on our lot. They don't have the same things we have. Some of them have a street or two, but nothing like what we have. And so they all come over here. Oh, we got the Lion Estate signs for Back to the Future over there on the other side of that tram. Now, we were not able to show you the courthouse building today. That courthouse building from Back to the Future is still being used all the time. Currently, we've turned it into John Hancock High School on the TV show 10. So we were not able to take it back there today. We were shooting all sorts of stuff in that area. But these sets do get used over and over again. And we try to show you as much as possible. But we always want to make sure we don't interfere with production. You know, we don't want the people to be like, oh, don't shoot at Universal. The tram gets in the way. No, we don't. We change the route and we go into quiet zones. So we don't interfere ever. We're going to go around the corner here. Every time we turn the corner, there's something cool. What do we got around here? A giant fake shark. Look at that. In honor of Steven Spielberg. That's 25 feet. That's what a 25-foot shark looks like. But you know what else we have? A bunch of picture cars. Vehicles that you see on movies and TV shows. Over here on your left, look at this. We got Fred Flintstone's cars over here. Dominic Toretto's Charger, Fast and Furious. The yellow one is Bumblebee. Transformers. And right next to it, Barricade. How about that? Yeah. Oh, and we're going to turn the corner again. What do we have around here? We got a miniature Hollywood sign. Now, you cannot see the Hollywood sign from Universal's side of the mountain, as we say. It's just up above us, about a mile away. But the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce asked us to build a miniature on this side this year. This year. Why this year? Well, we're celebrating our 60th anniversary, right? For the studio tour. The Hollywood sign is celebrating its centennial, its 100th anniversary. And so we were happy to build this over here. Oh, and it's all dressed up for the holidays. Isn't that nice and festive? Right here, in the creepiest place in the world, where the Bates Motel and the Psycho House are coming up. Yeah. You remember we saw Alfred Hitchcock's office earlier? Yeah. Well, he made Psycho. It starred Janet Leigh and Anthony Perkins. And here is the house. Boy, look. Oh no. Norman Bates is on the porch. Listen, this guy's a little, well, you know, just don't bother him, okay? Don't bother him. Hi, Norman. Hey, how you doing? We're just passing through. We don't want no trouble. What? Oh, he's got a knife. Hey. Come on now. No, Norman, calm down. Norman, here's some soothing music. Oh, I hit the wrong music. Oh, I guess it's my fault. Hey, stop being psycho. All right. Hey, folks, we got about 15 minutes to go. Quick reminder, if you have an emergency, pull the red cord that runs in the middle of the tram ceiling. But would you look at this? It's another Steven Spielberg movie. That guy's made so many great movies with us. Jaws and E.T. and Close Encounters of the Third Kind and Schindler's List and Jurassic Park and War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise. This is where Tom Cruise was hiding out in the great movie War of the Worlds. And that is a real plane. Oh, yes. Not everything in Hollywood is fake.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about the War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your eyes on me. I want you to close your eyes, okay? Now I'm closed. And... Robbie, get in. Get in.
Yeah, how about that? A real plane. This area is different from the other areas we've been showing you, by the way. This area changes from time to time. All those other buildings you saw, pretty much, they're permanent. It might dress them up differently, but no, this is where we had Site B from the Lost World Jurassic Park. That was another Steven Spielberg movie. That's where Whoville from The Grinch was when we were shooting the movie. Next time you see The Grinch and you see Whoville, remember, you were driving through the area where it shot. Temporary sets here. Right now we got sets from the movie Nope. We're going to take you right into Jupiter's Claim, and to tell you about it, here's the guy who made the movie, director Jordan Peele.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sheriff. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? But a little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable live show. It's not looking so live. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of a UFO hotspot. Welcome to the world of no.
Yes, it's the world of no. Now, when we were making the movie, the world of Nope was in the Santa Clarita area. That's where these sets were when we were shooting the movie. That's a little bit north of here. Maybe about, I don't know, about 45 minutes north. Location shooting. And then we brought the sets here as soon as we were done, so we could get you guys right into the heart of these sets. This has been our mission for the past 60 years, getting you right into the heart of Hollywood. We're almost done getting you right into the heart of Hollywood, though. But we're going to go out with a bang. We're going to go out with some more 3D. You guys want to see some more 3D, right? You were not traumatized by King Kong, were you? No, okay, good.